The industry here is an industry, first of all. Unajua?
Yeah.
Industry ya home bado tujaielewa. Music is an industry. It's like a Coca-Cola factory. It's like a Colgate factory. It's like unajua, any other kind of industry.
It's an industry, yes.
It's an industry. So I think hapo mpaka tunakimbizwa na Tanzania a little bit, kwani kama wanatupita, because the concept haijapata mtu wa kuinvest into that, because huku ukicheki mtu ako signed into Sony Records, they'll brand him, they'll make him into the product, they'll do big billboards.
They will invest.
They will invest
in that artist.
Into that artist. Kenya, we still have studios. We still have artists wala wanategemea mashow ama endorsements. We don't hear platinum selling artists or gold selling artists. So it's been 10 years, kuna a lot of progress imefanyika after sisi kutoka. Lakini still, we are still in those baby steps because we don't have a record company.
Is it that because we don't embrace our own?
No, we embrace our own. I would say it's just some people. Okay, the Kenyan people themselves embrace their own. Najua?
But tumefika to that kiwango, because I look at Tanzania. Na Tanzania kuna watu wengi sana their artists wanakuja Kenya, and tunawaamini. Every Kenyan anajua artist wa nini, what is it. Na no wonder wanakuwa
sitaka kudiliwa Kenya sana sababu wali to support sana. We had many fans. I've never seen a frenzy like that. Najua? So I would say Kenyans love the music. Unajua? Na it's whatever they are being inaekwa hapo hivyo, na watachagua waneni gani wanapenda. Ndio unasema wanapenda Nigeria, wanapenda bongo, unajua? Lakini ukiwekea ujinga sana tena
they pull back.
Yeah. And it was some point in Kenyan industry became very whack. I won't lie.
Let me ask you, kuna time itafika, sasa tunaona UK, even here in the States, when you go perform, you only perform to a Kenyan crowd. Atuna hiyo ati kama unajua kuna mtu atakutoka home, like tuseme Ludacris. Ludacris ana come home, and everybody will attend. But sisi tunakuja hapa, or we go to the UK, ukienda UK, ni sisi tu utakuta wa Kenya.
That's the only difference between Kalamashaka and the rest of them, because we toured the world, najua? Everywhere we go, we perform to the people, the people of there. Najua? Like me, I'm here like 2 years. I've done shows in Florida, I've done shows in LA, I've done shows in Philadelphia, I've done shows
and not to a Kenyan
Francisco,
crowd only.
Not Kenya. Kwanza actually not Kenyan. The last one I did the San Francisco Hip Hop Festival, and Trinity College Hip Hop International Film Festival, Hip Hop Festival, which was thousands of people from all over the world. But even the Kenyans that were there in that college, they were told to come. I met some. They were saying, "No, we are busy." I'm like, okay, I'm here representing Kenya, but there's no Kenya. Which I don't know. I don't understand. The last show I performed juzi hapa. After 2 years, nilipiga show na DNA at least. Najua hapa Seattle, Africa. Najua, which I had to appear. Najua niliitwa nikaambiwa kuja tokea show. Najua? So I had to raise for DNA. No, that was interesting, but so I don't know. So me nikiwa hapa hivi hizo miaka mbili, na like I told you, I've been invited
by other people,
by the locals here, but now the locals here, the international, the Americans. But he had taken Kenyans who owns club in America. I'm sure in Dallas, wapi kila mahali wako, si kuna wa Kenya. Na huko kote na huko kote nimetembea, yani sija
wanatoa wale wako home.
Anyway, wako home.
Are you planning to go back home?
I'm touring. I'm traveling. I'm a traveling man.
Who is this artist that you have in mind? Ama unajua venye mtu anaota, like I will one day ningetaka kufanya job na this artist.
First of all, I would like to say one of my dreams came true. I did a song with Dead Prez of Nini, of the M1 of the Dead Prez. That one of my biggest. We still have a very big project, and people watch for this space. There's a documentary called Ni Wakati. Yeah, this documentary co-produced na Mike Wangoho, co-direct na Mike Wangoho, produced na Raso Kenya, which is like a continuation of the first documentary DVD. It was called Hip Hop Colony. So it's a documentary showing the interrelationship of people who are in the movement.
Yes.
Yeah, who are in the hip hop movement and who are in the black movement. You know, black civil rights and kind of that history coming together.
Yes.
So it's like our history is Mau Mau.
Yes.
You know, their history is the Black Panthers.
We need to speak out and let them know. Yes.
Yeah, and the Black Panthers were influenced by the Mau Mau. Yeah. So we tuliingia hip hop movement na tukakuwa influence nayo na tukasikia tunaweza ongea our story. Through hiyo tulisikia watu wengine wanaongea kuhusu Mau Mau.
Yes.
Na tukasikia Americans walikuwa wanajua kuhusu Mau Mau. Nasikia Malcolm X nasikia anaongea kuhusu the Mau Mau in Kenya. Alafu tukasikia the Prez na nani and the red, black and green ambao ni the same Mutune na Moi Marwagiri, you know, that relationship. So the relationship ikakuwa inanifanya nitaka ku follow more on that relationship. Na nililand Tanzania, Arusha, nikapata mzee mmoja ako in exile in Tanzania for 40 years. Yeah, it's called Peter Neal na mke wake ambao wamekuwa kwa 40 years. So alafu after hapo nikapata na Geronimo Pratt kwanza kukutana naye alifungwa in America for 27 years, but when he got out, so the government got released, akapewa pesa akamove to Arusha. And he is the godfather to Tupac.
Wow.
No,
that's huge.
So it was a big privilege.
Yes.
And right now he's in the documentary I'm telling you about. His last words.
Yes.
So it's partly our history, but it's also American history, because his last word after that documentary, he died.
Wow.
He hasn't done any other documentary. So if you want to listen to Geronimo Pratt, you have to listen to get the DVD, Iwakati. It's not out on DVD yet, but you have to watch that. So like I was telling you, them they were influenced by the Mau Mau. Geronimo Pratt kukutania aliniambia, yeye alikuwa anajua ni Kimathi huko America. They walikuwa na nguzo na 10 points ambazo walikuwa nafuata, na they were relating to Mau Mau.
Wow.
Here in America. So very interestingly, na sisi tuko influence na hip hop. So unaona that circle.
You share, yes, I know.
That full circle.
Yes.
Unajua? So this documentary is showing that full circle.
Wow. Yeah. Now, that is impressive, by the way. And, you know, you keep doing that and it's going to take you far. And like I told you, una leave a mark. Like you're doing something atujaona, which is a very good thing. Piracy. Imehit Kenya.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. You will go to the studio, you invest your time and money, but at the end of the day, kuna mtu anahepa na hiyo do.
Yeah.
Like you don't get ile job unapata. What do we do about piracy? And imekuwa affect aje as an artist?
Piracy so far, as long as to me there's no industry, there's no record labels fighting for the artist, they branded and made him into that brand. To me, inasaidia mara zingine.
I think wako na music copyright.
Na music copyright, lakini music copyright kufuatilia sheria haiko siwezi sema ina nini na nataka kusema nini. Sababu music copyright is a copyright, is a society.
Yes.
Yeah, hiyo ni ya kufuatilia muziki nani imechezwa nini wachukue do ya msanii, ya artist. Lakini an industry ndio inaweza ikapower ile law kutumiwa. Unajua ile law already iko. You get like 10 years. Unajua ukipatikana na piracy
in Kenya.
Yeah, unajua. No, dollars. It is in Kenya.
Yes.
They are all in Kenya.
Yes.
But as long as there's no somebody who's invested millions of shillings. Me, I've invested my talent, I've invested. I feel bad mtu akipirate. Anambia kama nilikopi CD yako, nimebambika na ngoma zako niko na ile CD yako. Anambia ulitoa wapi? So lakini unaona we have million fans. Let's say we have 1 million fans. But we don't have the funds to reach those million fans.
Yes.
Who's going to take him who's gonna come in to get those million funds?
You know what, Kamaa, kuna mtu I've been in radio for a while na kuna mtu aliniambia afadhali unicheze hiyo ngoma yake lakini asipewe hiyo Dona Music copyright because hiyo unajua hiyo airplay atapewa watu watamjua.
Okay, I'm against that. Now you staki hiyo. Lakini mimi nasema ule mtu anauza CD huko, lakini if radios should pay
the artist.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because a radio station has a jingle in between your music.
Yes.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola, Tusker jingle in between those music. So, and it's a music station.
Yes.
So that money they are getting. Now you end up having presenters who are richer than the artists.
The
artists themselves by
it's
far.
True. It's very true.
Far.
And even producers, they do that. Kuna ba producer wengi nimeona. Like producer is doing so well, lakini artist anafinyiliwa tu.
So mimi kuna ule artist kwa Poxy Pressure.
Yes.
Alifanya research yake, alikuwa anafuatilia mambo ya copyright.
Nilikuwa napenda sana Poxy.
Alikuwa anafuatilia mambo ya copyright. Na akasema if they were truthfully, radio station have to pay the artist the money they owe the artist. Najua kama ni music copyright ina collect hizo pesa. You probably have like more than 90 million Kenya shillings.
But I think we did that. We used to do that in KBC.
Yeah.
Tunaandika every song una play, unaandika.
Yeah,
so I don't know whether they followed up.
Yeah, it's there. It can be followed up and they can get sued. I'm telling you.
But sasa yule mtu anataka hiyo airplay because wewe umepata hiyo chance ya kunipatia CD. And this is the only chance.
Copyright inasemaje? Hata kama amekuja amekuambia ucheze hiyo song, uicheze. Sio wewe as a presenter, it's the radio stations. It's the radio station, it's not you as a presenter. So the radio station still owe that artist money.
But kuna mtu anasema I don't care about hizo 200 ama 300 as long as nimepata hiyo jina because unajua when you Kalamashaka kila mtu anajua. So and that is why hiyo inakupatia mileage every time there's a commercial or there's a competition.
Lakini unajua huyu artist amekuja amefanya hivyo anakuja wageuke na wasu. Because you know how the copyright works. Yeah, anakuja na wageuke na wasu. Unajua as long as you didn't write anything down, you can kuja sema sababu any artwork is done that are intellectual property. Yeah, anything that you've done and it's yours and you can prove it's yours. It's not supposed to ni wewe upotiane idhini ya kuchezo.
Yes.
Najua.
And I pray our producers are doing that because
najua. So the radio station, I think they should pay. Najua, they should definitely pay. They are getting huge amount of money from this corporate worlds, from this really brands,
all the commercials
all
and
those
all that,
commercials they are getting,
and even the station is
the artist doesn't want all that. Just najua kidogo tu at least a survive. Najua
it's true. At least walipo. Now kama ungekuwa artist ungekuwa ukifanya nini?
Siwezi fikiria ingine. I am.
You're born an artist and
I am. So I'm a visual and audio. Before I knew I could do music, I was a painter. I was a sketch artist. I can draw. Yeah, it was my first talent. I could draw like since a little child. Najua mpaka babangu aliona akashtuka kanipeleka magallery huko hivyo gallery watatu sijui hivi.
Yes.
When I was very small nikakuwa natumiwa ngoma invitation ile Alliance.
Wow.
Niende nione art since I was mtoto mdogo. So I'm an artist. Yeah, that's
and then that's it.
That's it.
What's your favorite meal?
Fish and chicken. Not as much as fish.
Chicken.
Yeah, not as much as fish and
fish and what?
Fish and rice and ugali. Yeah, fish with everything. fish.
Sasa
mbuzi pia unajua mimi ni Kikuyu.
Nataka kuuliza hautaki upendi mbuzi?
Mbuzi napenda.
Hiyo ni lazima.
Na mbuzi hizo ribs zinakuwa mzuri sana.
Sasa ni kitu gani una like you know that au wengine sisi hatujui. Like you do iko maybe special or very unique about you hatujui.
I don't know, but I've done martial art. That's another thing maybe probably people don't know. I've done taekwondo since a little boy. And I almost graduated to black belt, but I stopped since I went to high school. I used to be the coach of my high school.
Yes.
Since Form 1 I was coaching. So I went as a mono, but I was coaching the Form 4s, taekwondo. And I'm happy to be here in Seattle because this is where Bruce Lee was buried.
Wow.
So my other passion, I like martial arts. And what else? And
what do you do for fun?
What I do for fun? I like reading too. I like reading and watching TV. PlayStation, not TV, playing games. I like playing games. And swimming. Did I say swimming?
Yes.
I'd say I was saying swimming because that's one thing I like to do for fun. And hiking. Yeah. I like hiking. I like nature. Okay. I'm a person who disappear in the forest and people forget about me.
Thank you so much, Kamaa, for talking to you. Na tunataka like ni kitu gani unataka watu wakukumbuke nayo? Like what is this one thing? Because one tunajua nyinyi ni what do you call them? Founders. Wa hip hop. So is there any other thing that you want people to remember you with?
Yeah, I like people to remember me as somebody made a change. Things were like this. You change the status quo. Things were going this way. If I didn't change everything, at least I ignited something that would change that.
Do you act?
Probably my music. But I went for an audition. Yeah, I went for an audition. I don't know. I can act, I think, but I've never done. I did it in high school a little bit.
Are you planning to get into politics?
No.
No.
Never. No politician.
Okay.
Politics, it's totally different world from me. Because in politics, I have to lie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't like lying.
But at least you've been there na umeongea the truth. So, who knows kama utaenda hapo and speak out zile challenges zinafuata like the common mwananchi and change lives.
I would like to be in a position to make a change, but more of a politician and more of a humanitarian. Yeah. I don't think for me to make a change, I'll have to get into politics.
Ile kitu umetoa huku, because you said you're going back. Nini unapeleka home to change the whole industry?
I would like to start like an academy, to make a very big academy with film, with acting, with all kind of arts.
Okay.
And niokole watu wa mtaani kwanza, kitu ya kwanza, sababu ile kitu ilimefanyika sana hata hiyo time nasema tulipotea kidogo, is because most of the people wale walikuwa wanapata chance ya kucheza na kufanya nini, kuna record music za other privileged kids. Yes. Unajua na kuna watu wengi sana huko home wako Kibera, wako wapi na si ati nasema against the rich people. Yes. But naweza taka kuanzisha academy.
At least to bring up
a very big academy. Najua with all equipment, yani kitu ka silicon kind of value. Najua something that will just show people we can do it. Najua?
It's been my pleasure and I really appreciate so much. And I know sio mimi peke yake unani-inspire. There's so many people out there that have been inspired by you through your music, through what you're doing, your movie, your Ni Wakati. You said Ni Wakati?
Yeah, Ni Wakati.
Yeah, and continue doing that. Don't worry about whatever people talk about, and I'm sure you're already past that. But keep doing what you're doing, and we really appreciate you a lot.
Thank you.
I salute Kalamashaka.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.
Pamoja, mzuka.